Salutations, ladies and germs, my name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Destiny 2. Salut mon ami, je m'appelle Monsieur Rena, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And today we're going to be looking at the random roll dire promise. This hand cannon used to be obtained exclusively from Dead Orbit, but now it is, I believe, a world drop, a anagram drop from Rhodz, and possibly a gunsmith. I don't remember where I got the thing. Pretty sure it was a world drop. But I love the roll. Originally, this was Friday's video, but I'll tell you about it later. It has 11 in the magazine, 150 RPM, reload speed, pretty decent, handling, decent, stability, masterwork completely, range, quite high, impact what you expect. Now, in terms of perks, we have Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range and zoom magnification. Triple tap. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the mag. In terms of our magazine, we could have extended mag, which would give us 14, but come on, ricochet rounds. It's always going to be ricochet rounds. For that slight increase to stability, which is not so slight, and increase to range, and since we don't have extended mag, our reload speed isn't doo-doo. In terms of our sights, we could have Hitmark HCS, which would really just send our stability through the roof, or Sure Shot. Increases range, stability, and handling, and I was enjoying Sure Shot, so starting to think a little bit of range we get with it might not be as important. And since I don't have a targeting for hand cannons in my helmet, just due to the fact I'm not running a void helmet because affinities is still the thing. So originally I had this video recorded Friday, as I mentioned, but what happened was Elgato decided, you know what, I don't want to capture your commentary. Let's just not do that.
2 for 1.
And instead, what we're gonna do, okay, hear me out, is nothing. Buddy, I think it's time that we fall the hell back. Because we don't get amazing spawns where everyone just spawns behind us to continue the fight like the enemy always seems to do. No, we don't have that luck. Would this review be going a lot smoother if I indeed had hand cannon armor? Yes, it would, but here's my big issue with the affinity system that still is in this game. Is that I don't want to take the time out of my life to grind out armor specifically for every weapon I'll just happen to end up using to get like a really good rolls on it, because let's be honest, to get the 100 or close to 180 or not, well, about 100 or 90 most of my armor, it has to be arc, so I can put in the Powerful Friends mod. Without that,
You shut the enemy down.
I'm not going to be able to reach those numbers. And I'm gonna have to sacrifice other mods to get my mobility to 100, which then cuts into the amount of mods I have left over to put into, say, my grenade, which I quite like to have around. You know, so I can just waste it every now and then, like that, without worrying about it. And I get why they want it in there, you know, for something to grind in, like other MMOs. You put a ton of work in for your PvE and your PvP armor, but the difference there is those other MMOs, the mods aren't restricted to an elemental type.
That shut them down.
2
You know?
for 1.
Like, take Sword Tour, for instance. If you're gonna do PvP, there's, like, specific PvP armor you can pick up from the vendor. And usually, well, back when I used to play it a lot, there was the ranked armor, which would give you the best mods, and you could still beat someone in ranked armor without it if you min-maxed it, because if they didn't, you would have slightly better stats than them, which meant you would output a little more damage and tank a few more hits, which was very important if you intended on especially being a little squishy dips character, or being a bulky ass fuck tank, or a healer that didn't want to get melted instantly, because as a healer you were, well, the #1 target for being shot at, or jumped at, or force choked, or literally anything to add. Oh fuck. Now tie that around to Destiny is, well, when you throw in the elemental affinity, where you can't build the armor that you've been grinding your ass off to get the way you want, like say Star Wars, The Old Republic, or literally any other MMO, you then find yourself in the sort of situation where you have to say, ah, fuck. Do I really want to put tens of hours, way more than tens of hours if you think about it, into getting armor with the right stats, put the right mods in, and well, now you can switch the affinity to what you want, which is a nice little compromise, but still doesn't get around the solution in that I need to find armor with a really good roll. Even in raids, like, my gear isn't dropping at the stat values I want it, or the pit.
Double down. What can stop you
So,
if you fight
what am I
together?
supposed to do there?
Nothing. I need a hunter like you with the red jacks. Five minutes.
You serious? God damn it. Now back to my tangents. Where did that uppercut go? Where? I was saying again, it's just the time investment you're gonna have to put in. So to at least use every weapon you'd possibly want, you would need 3 sets of PvP gear on top of your PvE grinding gear, which, I mean, I guess it's fine if you're only playing PvP, but typically to get those pieces, you're gonna have to do like the high-end PvE activities, because let's be honest, there's no way in hell you're gonna get those drops from Crucible.
Double down. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
How are you not dead? How?
I need a hunter like you with the red jacks.
And if I had the hand cannon targeting and my helmet, I could have put on a hip fire grip,
3 minutes remaining.
mod thingy, freehand, whatever they're calling it these days. Get around it. I would have survived that encounter with the Titan. See, the big issue with, say, rangefinder is the zoom magnification means my gun isn't as good up close. It's like I'm zooming in at a range, it's not too rangy, but enough to make point-blank encounters a little troublesome.
And that's why we have fire team. 2 for 1.
Now, do I absolutely love this hand cannon? Yes. Yes, I do. I do have enhanced small arm loaders on, that's why the reload speed is as high as it is. Probably get the same reload just with hand cannon loaders. Which I seriously don't have. Well, I have, but again, armor doesn't have the rolls I want, sacrificing, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him from this range. I'm dead. I just remove the elemental affinity from armor. But for whatever reason, Bungie's intent on it, I get it. It's a way to eke out more playtime for people that for some reason want to torture themselves and getting those stat rolls.
1 minute.
I'll just, no. Guys, get the fuck out of this little hallway. You're just asking to get hit by a friggin' arc bolt or a pulse nade and chain lightning all over the place and die. You don't stand up on places where the enemy can easily see you. It's very bad.
30 seconds. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
I see nothing. Holy crap, finally got some war mine bits.
Defeat is not surrender, Guardian.
Oh, yay! Legion's Gulch. Oh my god, guys, this is my worst. Be gone, terrible map! I just love how only a few of those random summoner shots hit me. I'm already nearly dead. Makes sense! So good. Oh, please don't murder me. Please don't murder me! What the fuck is hitting me? Oh. Why do sidearms feel like they have as much range as a hand cannon? Why? Why? Oh, why do I keep playing this game?
You shut the enemy down.
I'm gonna get shot in the back. I'm gonna get shot in the back. Sammy! Don't run into me!
That shut them down. I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
Someone want to push that? Anyone? Anyone at all? Oh my, what the fuck? Holy, you really wanted us dead, huh? Is there much you can do against an auto rifle? I mean, maybe if you get the first shot on them, or if they do shoot you, you could trade with them, but for the most part, if it's like the summoner or anything comparable, like even with the first, what was that, 2 shots on that dude? He's still nearly melted me. I wasn't meant to pop that well in the air. What do you mean misadventure? And why doesn't it take away my full super? I'm convinced that is a bug.
2 for 1. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
God, this map sucks.
5 minutes.
Alright, what I want to happen is turn this corner and not instantly die. I feel so squishy. Seriously, what is up? I am convinced that is a bug. That has to be a bug. Like, I've died twice now and my super hasn't gone completely away. Don't get me wrong, it's a good hand cannon. It's just hand cannons are in the kind of spot where you're gonna get not so much outplayed as just the easy use of an auto. It's typically gonna be your downfall. Now, like, sure, there are people who are really good with hand cannons, especially on PC, that could probably counter the auto. But at the moment, an auto rifle is just, especially on console, so oh yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
You have sent those ups! Be gone! If he punched me, I would have been dead.
Glory is
Save me! Team! Team! Never mind. I'm good. Saved myself. Alright, I have secured the mining area. I am running away from the mining area. Oh my god, that's a mistake. That's a mistake.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Let's send me flying into the air.
Give your allies the opening, and they found glory. Double down. Your killing intent is unmatched. Fantastic work. Outstanding. Phenomenal.
This is gonna run out! Now, if I was bottom tree with Raiden Flux, that would have been a hell. I might have finally been able to get my first 7th column. Oh, rip.
Rise from this loss and
But
fight
I did
again.
the things! We can't lose when I do the things! Why? I twirled my stick. I smacked the things
There's no
with my
true
stick.
defeat except surrender. Fight again and make glory yours.
Okay, sure, that one dude had 43. But I twirled my stick. So the dire promise when you're not being lit up from every angle by an auto rifle. Does it do the things? Yes, it does. Does triple tap feel at all worth it? Nah, I didn't notice it one bit, no. Probably because I was getting flinched a lot. Because I don't have hand cannon unflinching. Well, I do, but it's on armor, and we've already got into why I don't want to wear that armor. The point is, it's a really good gun. Feels a hell of a lot more stable than the old-fashioned, though that's probably because the old-fashioned's a 140, if I'm not mistaken. And I haven't gotten remotely close to a good roll on an old-fashioned. Not close at all. Even though the gun model is completely the same. No, we're not talking about how they reuse models. Should you grind for a dire promise? And by grind, I mean pray to RNGesus so that it drops for you. Sure. It's not like we have anything better to do at the moment. Oh. Sad face. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day and stay classy.